inside the show.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations. Turn it to a garden. Yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Park.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. One up, one down.
The second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Frazier retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a ball. Strike on the inside corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ha-Sung Kim. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman, coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chu, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. They say you win. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Santander around second, headed for third. Run scores easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ramon Urias, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that's a fair ball. Urias headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jorge Mateo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Hits softly on the ground left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a bouncer. Kim on the run. Throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And that's in there for strike 1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one not close, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And digging in for San Francisco, Hoy Park went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Grounder might be 2. Mateo to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Adam Frazier. That's in there. Strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his...
Got him. Out number 3. One left for the Orioles, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat, Young-Ho Park. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Park getting to start at first, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That one out to right. Santander makes the grab, 1 away. And now, number 50, homered last night, added another hit as well. Way upstairs, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
To the right side, fair ball, and it kicks off the base of the wall. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Bouncer to second, whips it to Mountcastle, got him. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. The Y to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
To third, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, right field, number 47 under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Mateo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 4, and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Edman. Hit on the ground to the right side. tied. He handles it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Chu getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Lee checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Two on the way. Good eye right there.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Frazier on to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the first. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan Mountcastle. Slapped foul. 0-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles. Welcome back. Now, Ji-Man Choi. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hoy Park digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And here's the first baseman, Jung-Hoo Park. 0 for 1 so far. one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Steps on first for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but...
Oh, now a great stop. Nicely done for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Edman on the run, sends it over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rutschman, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. I think. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and fires. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. The run scores from third, back even. It's 3-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Chu. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Foul ball there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Michael Gibbons appears to be getting loose. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. On the ground. Going Chu now. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases around third, and it bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly, so there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs, runner over at third. That one hooked foul. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's the catcher, Ji-Man Choi. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike 1. Choi goes 6'1", 260 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Line drive, base hit.
Up next,
stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Hoy Park. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Choi over at first with 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. Santander racing after it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Jung-Hoo Park, the next Giant to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still only one out here in the inning. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next is the designated hitter, number 50. And ball 1.
That's inside.
And now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the right fielder, number 47. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Here's the strike at the knees.
Count is full.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season. It's 9-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
CML Perez gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Giant to hit. Out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Perez checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. Runner on the go. Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 9 and the Orioles 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Number 47 on the move. That's out number 2. Jorge Mateo now. First pitch just misses. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Chu. And a pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next to hit, Jung-Hoon Lee. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Santander ranging back, looking up to the warning track, makes the catch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Choi stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Now he launches a throw over his head. Hoy Park now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Choi off of first with 2 away. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. 3-2 on the way. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 9-3. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Park still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lee settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Back to the mound. It hit him. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Young-Ho Park. Perez back to work. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
That's a laser base hit. And here is number 50. 1 for 3. Over to first, and he's safe. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
The 1-0. On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So up next, number 47. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's one down. Hayes fires it in, so no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carried. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 12-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Gibbons. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And up next for the Giants, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Rolled slowly to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chu. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Chopper to second. Frazier. Now the throw to first on the run. And that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Ball one there.
Outside.
That one lifted to left. Chu. He ranges to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 47 moving back for this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cruising down the street.